your team for growth. And before we even get too deep into what that means, I think the first thing to think about is whether or not your product has what's called product market fit. And for those who don't know, product market fit is when you're building something. I mean, one of the biggest killers of startups, if you listen to Paul Graham or any of the YC folks, so we end up building something that people don't want. And product market fit is some kind of early indication that you are building something that people want. Mark Andreessen, the founder of Andreessen Horowitz and the founder of Netscape, has literally gone as far as to say is that the only thing that matters is getting to product market fit for an early stage startup. And what does that feel like? Well, when you've got product market fit, the product is working. There's not like there's necessarily like one metric or one kind of indicator that you're there. But when you've got product market fit, people who sign up use the product. They tend to actually complete the different steps of your funnel. They tend to email you support questions and ask you for features that you haven't yet implemented. Use the product frequently. All the kind of signs of a healthy product. That's what product market fit is. It's not necessarily just one thing or another thing, but this kind of healthy interplay between all the different parts of your product. So knowing, basically, it's a sign that what you're building is actually connecting with your target users. So when you have product market fit, it feels really good. You've got your guitar up in the corner racing to the sunset. When you don't have product market fit, it feels a little bit more like this. Like maybe you get some users to sign up, but they're not sticking around. Or maybe they do sign up and they stick around for a little bit and then they stop using it. They don't tell their friends. It's just not quite working. And so before you apply anything else I talk about in this presentation, stop. If you don't have product market fit, you got to work on that first. No amount of experimentation or working on your sign-up funnel or email campaigns are going to fix like a fundamental flaw with your product. So the first thing to do is to get to product market fit. And if you're not there yet, hopefully some of the stuff I'm going to talk about today will be helpful. But in the future, but it's much more important for you to focus on your core product right now.